select $5 to bring me into Coach and how he'll give you Rory. But what's really helpful to Coach is if you go online. If you go online, it's easier for Coach because he can just go on there in the morning and see who's raised money and who's done everything. And then he knows what animals to give you. It tells him. And it makes his job really easy, right? But it's also more fun. And I'm going to show you how much more fun it is. So when you go home and you're talking to your parents, tell them that you want to do it online so that we can do this fun part. So are you ready to learn about it? Okay. So you're going to go to the website, but that's on the paperwork that you took home with your parents, right? So they'll know what, just tell them to read their paperwork. And then you're going to select your state. And you're going to have to tell you might have to tell your parents what state you're in. What state are you in? Texas! What? We are in Texas. I think we should say that with a little more pride. What state are we in? Texas! That's better. What school do we go to? Make sure you pick the one that says Judson, right? Because there's a lot of idea schools in San Antonio. And you want your donations to go to your school, right? So we can make sure they go towards Coach's goal. Does that make sense? And then, what city are we in? San Antonio! That's right. Just making sure you know where you're at. Okay. And then we're going to register and have fun sharing your Roar. So I'm going to show you the website real quick, and you're going to look for this. Ready? You're going to tell your mom and dad. You're going to get on the website. It's going to be all cute and green. It's going to say, "Welcome to the Zoo Crew." But you're going to tell mom and dad, "Hey, you just need to find step 1 and step 2. Ready? That's what you guys need to do. So I'm going to show you real quick. Okay. Go to the website. And right here, it says, top. See that? It says, "Welcome to the what?" Zoo Crew. Welcome to the Zoo Crew. And then you're just going to hop down here to step what? 1. Okay, you want to do it in order, right? You wouldn't do step 2 before step 1, would you? That wouldn't make any sense. So we're going to go to step 1, and it's going to have a Zoo Crew daily mission. So in here, it's going to have something that you can actually go on every day and do. Some kind of fun little activity. And when you do those, then it opens up, see a little bit? It opens up this Zoo Crew expedition, and you get to click on this. And when you click on this, there's these islands that will light up. Different things will open up and become available for you to watch and look at. And you can collect these badges as you do your daily mission, okay? So it's kind of this fun little adventure world in there that you can play in. And then you go to what step? After you do your daily mission, you go to what step? Step 2. This is where you get to earn Rory's Zoo Crew badge, which I have right here. It's very special to earn this badge. But to earn this badge, you have to take one of our Heart Healthy Challenges for the next 3 weeks. You guys up for it?
Yeah!
I know you are. Okay, so what you're really going to do is you're going to be sitting here with your mommy and daddy while they sign up, and you're going to say, "Hey, just click on that picture of the Zoo Crew right there," right? Say, "Click on that." So we click on that, and this awesome music plays. And you can jam out to that with your parents, but I'm going to mute it because I don't want to have to talk over it, right? But when you're doing it with your parents, you can sing along. So the first thing you do when you get here is this is where you're going to create a card. You're going to create a card that goes in the email, and it goes out over your parents' email to all your friends and family. We're going to send how many emails? Do we remember? Anyone? 10! So we're creating this so we can send 10 emails. Watch how fun it is. So first we click on a character, and I'm going to ask, let's see, I'm going to ask you. Which character we should be? Which one? You can be anyone you want at home. Rory. Rory's pretty popular today. We're going to go down here and we hit next. And then we get to pick a little background, but I like the poster because, you know what? It's Rory's poster. So because it's his, we're going to put him on there. Then we're going to hit next. But here's the most fun part, guys. You and your mom and dad get to pick a picture of you and put on Rory's face. I know, watch. Ready? Here we go. We're going to find a photo, but I don't have a photo of all of you because we just met, right? So I do have a photo of this girl. So So I put it in this little circle right here, and I just adjust it, and your mom and dad can do this for you. And you put her little face in there, and then you go right here, and watch, boom! Look who's Rory! That happy Rory, isn't it? Pretty happy. Okay, so let's talk about our challenge real quick. Is that it is easy. Who said that? You said that's easy? You tell your parents how easy that is. Okay. Now, we're going to pick one of these three choices to take care of our own hearts. Remember, I told you we've got to protect our hearts as we grow up? That's my favorite. Wow, we should be friends. All right, ready? The first challenge, be physically active for 60 minutes every day. What you do in PE class with your coaches is really important. You know, he went to college to teach you PE. Did you know that?
Good job.
This isn't just all about having fun. He actually helps you do better in school. Did you know that the researchers, who are people that study for a living, believe it or not, they have said that kids that participate in PE class actually perform better in school. So what your PE teacher does for you is really important, right? What coach does for you. Now listen, when you exercise, you're building that heart muscle. So he's helping your heart muscle get stronger in school. But when we exercise, we also take in more oxygen. And did you know your heart and lungs are neighbors? Did you know your heart and lungs are neighbors? So your heart pumps your blood into your lungs, picks up the oxygen, and then takes it and puts it all through the veins that are attached to our heart, right? They go through all of our veins up to our what? What's this?
Brain.
It's our brain. Guess what our brain needs to be alert? Oxygen, right? So our heart helps to take oxygen to our brain, which helps us to do better on tests, and we do better in school and studying, and we stay more alert. So that's why PE is so important. But when you go home, we need you to continue build that heart muscle and get that oxygen to your brain. And when you do that at home, it helps you sleep better. So when you sleep better, you do better in school and in other activities. But it also just gives you better overall health to get that extra hour of exercise a day. So if you're not already doing some sort of sports practice or anything, then that might be a good challenge for you, right? Who thinks they could get an extra hour of exercise a day outside of school? I do. I think so. Okay, the next challenge is to drink water or sugary drinks. So this means taking 3 weeks and not drinking sodas, I know, or iced tea, or sweet tea, or Gatorade or Powerade. I know, it's a shocker. Gatorade and Powerade have a lot of sugar in them.
What about zero calories?
How about we just drink water and get used to drinking just water for 3 weeks?
What about milk?
White milk is okay. White milk is okay. Not chocolate and not strawberry. Because when we drink a lot of sugar, when you eat a lot of sugar or drink a lot of sugar, sometimes we feel a little jittery, and then we get tired right away. That jitteriness doesn't last very long, and then we get really tired. Well, our heart's working overtime. It's working a lot harder than it has to when we have a lot of sugar in our system. And that's why when it all wears off, we're really tired, because our heart's been working really hard to get it out of our system, out of our body. Does that make sense? Okay, so who thinks they can take 3 weeks and drink just water for the next 3 weeks? I can. Yeah. Did you know your body is made up of mostly water? Y'all are just too smart. I can't really tell you anything, can I? Y'all just know. That's awesome. It's a good school. All right, and then the last challenge is to eat at least 1 serving of fruit or vegetables at every meal. First off, fruit is sweet, so if you eat fruit, it might curb your craving to have those sugary snacks. So there you kind of take care of cutting some of that sugar out, right? And fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins and minerals that our heart helps transfer through our body, or our bloodstream, to all the parts of our body that need those vitamins and minerals, which is really good for us. And last but not least, they keep us full longer, so we don't grab as many snacks, unhealthy snacks, between meals. So who thinks they could add more fruits and veggies to their diet, for their day, to their meals? Yep, me too. So you get to pick one of these to email out to your friends and family, and when you do that, you're actually asking them to do that too. So you're going to ask grandma and grandpa or aunts or uncles or cousins or whoever you send this to, hey, I'm going to go 3 weeks with drinking only water and I want you to do it too. So now you're helping your friends and family take care of their heart. At the same time, you're asking them to raise add a little bit of donation to that, give you a little donation to the Heart Association so we can take that money and help fix people's hearts. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. So, just real quick, how many emails do we have to send? 10. Right. So we're going to choose water over sugary drinks with our little Rory here. And we go here, and there's a letter that's already written that you can go through with your parents. It tells your family and friends, hey, do this with me. You know, she's going to ask them to drink water over sugary drinks and then to give a donation to the Heart Association. And then it goes next, and then we go here, and then this is where you send your how many emails? 10. And then after you send 10 emails, because that's how you get the Rory badge, you have to send the 10 emails and take the challenge, then you can share it on what?
Facebook.
Raise your hand if your parents have Facebook, right? That's where they share your cute little picture. Maybe now they're going to share your picture as Rory or whoever you decide to be. That's going to be really great. Because get this, when you send 10 emails and you get $10 from all those people and you raise $100, that's possible, right? If all those people gave $10. But on Facebook, if your parents have 300 friends and 20 of those friends give you $10, how much have you raised?
200.
Boom! It's that easy. It's that easy. Who said that? You said that earlier. It's that easy. So I can't guarantee they're all going to donate that much, but that's how you get your word out that you are raising money for the Heart Association and you're sharing your challenge for them to help their own hearts. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Got it. I like it. You guys are just an easy audience.